everybody, welcome to my channel. I know this video has been long due, but here I am finally. So today's look is inspired from the dress I'm actually wearing. It's a beautiful sea green anarkali which has this floral pink detailing just on the upper section of the outfit. I absolutely love this. It's a custom made outfit, it's not under any label. My look, this can be actually worn for any Indian wedding functions or any Indian functions in general. Beautiful rose goldy eyes, tinge of green in it. So to know how I got this look, please keep on watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever there's a new video on my channel. And all the product details will be down in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. All the products that I'm going to be using are there in this basket, so let's get started. I'll be using the Benefits Goof Proof Brow Pencil, but first please come a little closer so that you have a proper idea of what I'm doing. Starting by brushing my brows downwards. Be doing light hair-like strokes to fill any sparse areas that you see in my brows, and will be combing it back upwards in the upward direction to have a proper shape of my brow. Then using this Fit Me Loose powder, will be setting my brows in place. This is the late technique that I've started loving. I do this just to avoid using the brow gel, which makes my brows look a bit harsh. And to conceal my eyelids, I'll be using this Conceal and Correct palette from Nykaa and will be applying it all over my eyelids, and then will be blending it with the help of my finger. So helps in getting rid of those teeny tiny hair that you might have under your brow. Then again going in with the Fit Me Loose powder and setting that concealer in place. For my eyes, I'll be using this Beauty Glazed Mysterious palette, and we'll be taking this shade called Romantic and will be applying it just above my crease. Keep building up that color until you have a perfect transition shade. And going in with this shade called Scarlet from the palette onto my crease, I'll be going in a windshield wiper motion with this shade until I have a very soft crease shade. Taking the Swiss Beauty Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold, will be applying it just from the inner corner to the center of my eyelids. Liquid eyeshadows are very pigmented, so if you're looking for an affordable liquid glitter eyeshadows, then you should definitely go for these. Then going in with that crease shade called Scarlet from the palette, I'll be applying it onto the outer V of my eye just to give a bit more dimension to my eyes, merging it with the glitter shade. Then taking this Garnier Wrinkle Lift Moisturizer, will be gently applying it onto my skin to moisturize it. Obviously, it's one of my favorite moisturizers and it's also affordable and I really love it. Then not forgetting to moisturize my lips as well. I don't remember which brand is this, but I love the fragrance of this lip balm definitely. And to prime my face, we'll be taking this Inside Cosmetics 3-in-1 primer. It's an oil-free primer, which is a plus point since I have an oily skin, and it's gel based, so that's amazing. Then going ahead with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Beige, will be applying it under my eyes, around my nose, on my chin, and just to the areas where I feel it's needed. And then taking this back 219 brush. It's a new brush that I've got. It's an amazing fluffy brush. It just makes blending very easy. I'm doing concealer today before foundation because I've just changed my base routine and I'm really liking this one. This foundation stick from Sugar Cosmetic in the shade Vienna, will be applying it all over my face, and then to blend it will be using the other side of the stick. It has a brush, so we'll be blending it with that. I know the shade looks a bit lighter on my skin, but we will work that out later. Next, Dewy Finish Setting Spray will be damping this Juno & Co sponge. This is a rose quartz microfiber sponge. This will help in setting the foundation even furthermore. Taking the foundation onto my neck as well, will be blending it and setting it again. Taking this Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F13, will be using this to contour my face. Will be applying it onto the holes of my cheeks and my forehead, my nose, my jawline, and also a little just onto the lines of my lips. My contour in place, I'll be using this Juno & Co sponge again, and I really love the quality of this. It's a microfiber sponge. I really like it, and I think I overdid my nose, but don't worry, I'll fix that. Now to highlight my face, we'll be using the same concealer. We'll be applying it on my forehead, my nose, and just onto the sides of my nose as well, since I felt the contour was too much. And with the same makeup sponge, we'll be pressing that concealer into my skin. Taking the same sponge, we'll be dipping into the Fit Me Loose powder and just highlighting under my eyes. And then taking a brush, we'll be applying that loose powder all over my face, just lightly onto the areas where I've concealed. Taking this Makeup Revolution Trio Kit, we'll be taking the bronzer and setting the contour in place, my nose, my forehead, and my jawline, and then dusting off the loose powder that I had applied under my eyes. Then for blush, we'll be taking this Color Bar Mattelicious blush in the shade Timeless Rouge. I absolutely love this blush. I think blushes are amazing from Color Bar, and this one is a very beautiful dusty pink. Then taking the same scarlet shade from the palette, we'll be applying it onto the lower lash line of my eyes. And taking the shade Romantic from the palette, will be settling the shade that I had applied before. Then taking the shimmery sea green shade from the palette, will be applying it onto the inner corners of my eye. Dipping into this golden glitter shade from the palette, will be applying it onto the tear duct area of my eye to highlight it. For liner, I used this new Huda Beauty Life Liner Duo, which has a pencil on one side and a liquid liner on the other side. Going in with the kajal, we'll be using the Plum Kajal pencil to apply it on my lower waterline as well as on my upper waterline. This helps my eyes look a bit bigger since they naturally look really very small. And then for mascara, we'll be using this new Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. I've already put on my fake lashes. I will be just coating my upper lashes and as well as my lower lashes. Then we'll be setting my face with this NYX Dupe Finish Setting Spray. And then to highlight my face, we'll be using this Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold, and we'll be applying it onto my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, onto the tip of my nose, and also my cupid's bow. And not to forget my brow bone as well. And moving ahead to my lips, we'll be using this Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte in the shade Truly MLBB, something like that. And then we'll be taking this PAC Retro Matte Gloss in the shade Fuzz Buzz. It's a very nice corally shade. I really like the shade. Wait for it. And that's the finished look, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it too. This was so not planned. This video was not planned at all. I was just trying on this outfit and I felt like, okay, I can do something out of it. And yeah, boom, here's the video. And yeah, I felt like the eye look just goes very beautifully with the outfit. I have added these Chand Balis. These Chand Balis happen to be very famous on Instagram. Like every other influencer or person I've spotted were, wearing this Chand Balis. So I happened to just stumble upon one Instagram page. It's called Kumar Jewels. I don't know if they have it in stock, but you can definitely hit them up on Instagram. Also, there's going to be a giveaway in my next video, so watch out for that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever there's a new video on my channel. Please give it a thumbs up and like, share and subscribe obviously. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.